I want to apologize to you, sis. What's going on all of a sudden? I'm at a hotel with your husband. What? I'm sorry for taking away your precious thing, sis. I didn't mean to, you know. I fell in love with him. Oh, okay. I see. Understood. I get it. Sis, what's wrong? What? Nothing is wrong. So, what do you want me to do? I'll tell you straight out. He says he wants to marry me, so get a divorce. Is that what Kevin is saying? Yeah, he says I'm better than my ugly sister. I knew it. Men would rather have a pretty girl than an ugly one. Oh, really? He says that even if the world points the finger at us, he's going to keep on loving me. He says he wants me to believe in him. That's so thrilling. Alice, your English has gotten better. I'm so surprised. What? English? You had bad grades in English, and you couldn't even read words properly, but now you know how to say words like thrilling. That doesn't sound like Alice. When and where did you learn such a difficult word? Well, you know, I have a smartphone. My smartphone is helping me choose the right words and spelling them out for me. I'm glad that my phone is helping me sound smart. I see. So that's what that was all about. I don't care about that right now. So, I'm sorry, but give me your husband. Just break up with Kevin. No way. Huh? Your tone suddenly changed. Why? I'll never break up with him. There's no way we're splitting up. Why not? It's just too hard for you to be with a man who's in love with another woman. That won't make you happy at all, will it? Because Kevin will be happier if he breaks up with me, right? I can't let him do that. It's not going to happen if he's trying to make me suffer alone. You must have felt the same way. You're my little sister. You understand my personality, don't you? But, I mean, you're an idiot. Do you think you'll get away with it if you steal someone's husband? Why don't you take a little more care of your future? Are you talking about compensation? There's no way I'm going to pay that to you since we're sisters. Call it even. What kind of law is that? We don't have such a law in our country. We don't? Sisters fighting over things is just dirty laundry. It's civil affairs. I'm not going to fight this case criminally in the first place. You don't understand. Just give me your husband. Accept your pretty sister's request. Who are you, anyway? What? What are you talking about, sis? You've got to be kidding. Don't you remember your sweet little sister? How could I forget my little sister? She's my precious sister. That's why I'm asking. I'm your sister Alice. Don't be kidding, sis. You can see that I'm texting from my WhatsApp account, right? You can see my profile picture as well, right? That's enough. Answer my question. I'm with my sister right now. So who are you? What? I'm having dinner with my sister Alice. She says she lost her phone. You have it, right? Come on, sis. You're kidding me. I'm Alice. Don't ask me sad questions like who are you? You may not know this, but Alice never calls me sis. What? My sister always calls me by my name, Sarah. She has been studying in China since junior high school, and since she's not good at English, we usually speak in Chinese. That's why I told you earlier that your English has gotten better. What? I don't know anything about that. So, who are you? Are you Kevin? Be honest. No, I'm not. Identify yourself. No, I'll never do that. Is it true that you had an affair with Kevin? I'm calling my husband right now, but he's not answering at all. Tell the truth. I won't tell you. What the hell is wrong with you? What are you doing this for? I'll find out. Farewell. What? I'll return the phone. Hey, are you cheating on me? What? What are you talking about all of a sudden? Stop saying weird things. Someone who sounded like the other woman pretended to be my sister and sent me WhatsApp messages. This person used Alice's WhatsApp account. Can you believe it? She said she's at a hotel with you. She told me to break up with you. What's that? Scary. Right? I was having dinner with Alice. I dropped her off at my parents' house a while ago. We found Alice's phone in our mailbox at our parents' house. I was surprised because this person knows our parents' house. Was this you? I'm at work right now. There's no way I could have done that. Really? I can trust you, right? Can you swear to God? Of course I can. Do you think I would cheat on you, knowing better than anyone that there is no more daredevil move than cheating on you? I don't think so. If you cheat on me, you promise to cut off the most important part of your body and throw it in the garbage so you can never fool around again. You remember that, don't you? I remember. You don't even cook, but the fact that you have a knife is a deterrent, so don't worry about it. Then who is that woman? Why did she send me messages? I don't know. I told you I'm at work. You really have no idea? Not at all. That's weird. What the hell? It's true. Please believe me. Wait a minute. What was that? What? Did you think it was suspicious that I used the word please? Listen to me. I wanted to seriously deny it, so I ended up being polite. I have nothing to hide. I mean, is me saying please that suspicious? It's not that. I heard a terrible noise. A thief? I don't know. It came from the living room. Be careful. What am I gonna do? I'm scared. Don't do anything. I'll call the police right away. Go hide in the bathroom or something. Listen, don't move, okay? Is it that woman? Or is it a thief? It sounded like a window breaking. Maybe she threw something in. What should I do? Hold on, I'm calling the police. Oh my God. What is it? There's glass everywhere in the living room. I can't walk in there. Who's gonna clean this up? I'll do it when I get back. Don't touch it, it's dangerous. I told you not to move. Absolutely unforgivable. I'm sure it's that woman. I'm sure of it. It's a woman's intuition. Hey, please, calm down. You could get hurt. Are you having an affair? I just can't trust you yet. No, I'm not having an affair. Why would I cheat on you? This woman must want you very badly. Otherwise, she wouldn't have gone to all this trouble. She loves you so much. It's hard to prove what I didn't do. Okay, I'm going after her. We can't catch her if she runs away. Don't. Please don't move. It's too dangerous. It's okay. It can't be far. Please don't move, please. Farewell. What? Hi, it's been a while. I was worried because I haven't seen you around lately, even though we live next door. Oh, Sarah. It's been a long time. How are you? How can I help you today? Yesterday, a rock was thrown at our house. Did nothing happen at your house? No. I remember there was a police car and it was very noisy. What happened? I don't know. There was a woman who pretended to be my sister and sent me messages. It's like one problem after another. Is that so? Scary. It's a dangerous world we live in, isn't it? I'll have to be careful too. And by the way, I chased after the offender yesterday. What? You chased after the offender? Yeah. Why are you surprised? Oh, I'm just surprised you would do something so dangerous. In this day and age, you never know what might happen to you. I was sure it wasn't a man. Worst case scenario, I was going to throw her over her shoulder. You do martial arts or something? You must be very strong, Sarah. No, not so much. I'm rather skilled in ground fighting. I won't let you get away with it. What? Oh, no, I'm talking about martial arts. Did you misunderstand something? No, of course not. So, did you find the offender? No, it was close. I lost her on the way. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope they catch her soon. I'm worried. I must have disturbed you late at night yesterday. I'd like to come visit and apologize. Are you home today? You don't need to go to all that trouble. We're neighbors. It's give and take. Besides, it was you who got yourself in danger. No, it's a matter of courtesy. I'd like to thank you face to face instead of this small talk. If possible, I'd like to see you when your husband is around. When my husband is around? Why? I must have woken him with the siren of a police car. I'm sorry about that. No, it's fine. There's no need for you to be so concerned. Why are you... You don't have to be so evasive. No, I'm really fine. I appreciate your thought, though. Is that so? Well, farewell then. What? What is wrong with you? You messed up my family. What the hell do you think you're doing? Oh my gosh, you just came out of the blue? You're an insane neighbor. You treated me like a criminal in front of my husband. Are you crazy? What proof do you have that you're saying such crazy things? Huh? You still don't get it? Have you not noticed which one of us is crazy? You think I pretended to be your sister? Don't make false accusations like that. How could I do such a thing? You're out of your mind. My sister sticks her phone in her low-rise jeans pocket. I always tell her not to do that because it will fall out. Sure enough, she went out that day after dropping her phone in our front yard. It was my sister's fault, too. So what? It's none of my business how your sister wears her jeans. It does matter. You're the one who picked up the phone that fell off. Huh? What are you talking about? You saw the history of conversations between my sister and I, didn't you? Hello, Sarah. Thank you. I love you. I want to eat steak. You're weird sisters, aren't you? So what? She was practicing her English. You should have known it was unnatural, but you, with your ostrich-like brain, didn't. Huh? Practicing English? By the way, for an ostrich with a big body, its brain is smaller than its eyeball. That's why they have such a bad memory, that they forget why they're running in the middle of a race. Why are you telling me about ostriches? Are you trying to say that my brain is like an ostrich's? How rude. You're right. I'm sorry. I was out of line. I'm sorry to the ostriches of the world. What's that? My husband lashed out at me all night and I had a hard time. It's all your fault. I wonder if that's enough. Isn't this a bigger problem than that? Do you have any proof that it was me who sent you messages and threw a rock at your house? Just because of your selfish imagination. Stop making me suffer. As for my sister's phone, I've already submitted it to the police. If they find your fingerprints on it, you're over. It's under examination. What? As for the rock-throwing incident, we have a footage of you climbing over our fence and walking into the house next door. No, I just went into the wrong house and left in a hurry. It was too dark to see. Who would make a mistake and climb a fence? I guess you have a small brain after all. This woman. What a thing to say. The person who threw a rock at our window. I had no idea she would be my neighbor. I was just teasing you. I just gave in to temptation. We all have times like that, right? We're still going to be neighbors in the future, so don't make any more fuss. You're bothering me. How can you be so arrogant without even apologizing? Even if you just gave in to temptation, you should apologize first. I'm very annoyed too. You must be bluffing because the police didn't show up even after 2 days. Well, that means you don't have any conclusive evidence, huh? I know you're trying to get me to confess, but it's no use, because I didn't do anything. You think the police are going to come and arrest you in a second? You do have a small brain, huh? Stop making fun of me. The police have to check for fingerprints on the phone and footprints in our yard and stuff. That doesn't mean they can get to me. I doubt it. Considering from the insane thing you've done this time, I'm sure you've done something like this in the past. It's definitely suspicious. Nope. Really? You swear? I mean, I think so. I'm sure there's something. God, you're persistent. Your husband asked your folks. He asked if you have a criminal record. I was so sorry he had to do that. What? What are you doing without telling me? Your mother felt like your lies were finally revealed and she blabbed. You have a good and honest mother. That bitch. You can't talk to your mother like that. I can't believe you're not only insane, but you have a bad mouth too. You know, we all get naughty when we were young. It's in the past. What's wrong with that? Is it just naughty to go wild at a pub with a beer bottle in your hand, injuring people and pushing people onto the road? Isn't that dangerous behavior? I kept it from my husband. Because of you. If you love your husband so much that you don't want him to hate you, why did you want my husband? Huh? I don't want your bearded, ugly gorilla. Huh? My Kevin is the most handsome guy in the gorilla community. Don't be rude. Oh, are you admitting that he looks like a gorilla? Then why did you do it? I just wanted to destroy your family. I wanted to fuck it up. What did I do to you? I didn't do anything. Your happy face is annoying me. It pisses me off. Huh? My house is a small house built on a small piece of land I somehow managed to buy. And right next to it, you built a huge mansion with a huge yard. It's really an eyesore. Is that the reason? Is that what it's all about? And you always go out together, looking like a lovely couple. As for me, my husband and I haven't touched each other for 3 years. I don't care anything about other couples' relationships. I don't give a damn. I thought if your husband was cheating on you, you'd be so upset your family would be a mess, you'd get divorced, sell the house, and go away. How's that working out for you? It's starting to happen, isn't it? I'm sorry, I can't make any of your dreams come true. I'm not getting a divorce, and I'm staying here forever. I'm kind of sorry about that. Huh? What is that? Get out of here. People hate you and your husband in this town. There's nothing good about continuing to live here. That's you. Huh? You don't take out the garbage properly. You ignore all the town's events. You run your car the wrong way every time because it's a shortcut even though it's a one-way street. You're the one who's causing everyone trouble. Don't you even realize that? That's just little things. You know what? Doing whatever you want, attacking and trying to get rid of people just because you don't like them, are not things a person with a sane brain would do. I bet even ostriches live more peacefully. Why can't you live in peace, Nora? I told you to stop making fun of me. You stole my sister's phone. That's stealing. Breaking our window is breaking and entering and destruction of property. Driving the wrong way is a violation of law too, if there's proof. You're going to be busy with the trials. Good luck. What the hell is this? I'm so angry. I doubted my husband. He's such a kind and gentle man, but I hurt him. I can't apologize enough. My husband forgives me, but once I threw those words, I can't take them back. It's really sad. So what? So we decided to go to Hawaii so we can both forget about the bad things we've been through. I'm going to spend some time and escape from the reality. What is this? Are you harassing me? You're living a life of envy. I won't usually go out of my way to tell people we're going on vacation, because it sounds like bragging. But since it's you, I'm telling you on purpose. You're a jerk. I don't care what you think of me. I don't want anything to do with you ever again. But if you ever try to get back at us, I'll make you regret it. Please keep that in mind. What? Both my husband and his family have powerful connections and ample financial resources. I can show you that the rock you threw will come back many times as big as the one you threw. I'm not threatening you, okay? I won't do anything. I'll be quiet and reflective, and I'll disappear. I'm really sorry about what I've done. Thank you for understanding. I just wish you would have admitted it a little sooner. Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh, wait a minute. Can you leave by saying farewell? Why? I kinda like it. Farewell. Okay, good job. Later, Nora was arrested by the police who visited her house. She seemed to have taken everything lightly, but the rock throwing was a very dangerous act. She was sentenced to prison because she had malicious intent to get rid of me. I hope she will reflect well on her actions behind bars. Naturally, her husband decided to divorce her. He said he was glad that they didn't have children. I felt sorry for him, but he seemed relieved. He said the reason why he never touched Nora was because Nora kept forcing him to act like a lovely couple, and that made him super stressful. Nora was released from prison after 1.5 years and was cut off from all the people she had known. She was unable to get a job due to prejudice from her criminal record, so she lied about her identity and started working at a bar in the countryside. She became a popular person by telling a big lie that she was a model in LA. She doesn't seem to show much remorse. So I made a phone call to the pub to tell the people there that what Nora was saying was a lie. I apologized a lot to my husband, and he forgave me. I'm going to relax in Hawaii